The story of Ruth takes place during the time of the judges in Israel. It centers around a Moabite woman named Ruth and her journey of devotion and love. Ruth, after being widowed, chose to stay with her mother-in-law Naomi instead of returning to her own people. She famously declared, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God." Ruth chapter 1 verse 16. Ruth and Naomi returned to Bethlehem, where they faced difficult circumstances as widows in need of provision. Ruth, in an act of faithfulness and resourcefulness, gleaned in the fields of Boaz, a wealthy relative of Naomi. Boaz showed kindness to Ruth, providing her with protection and generosity. Eventually, Boaz redeemed Ruth by marrying her, bringing her into his family line. Ruth and Boaz had a son named Obed, who became the grandfather of King David, an ancestor of Jesus Christ. The story of Ruth offers several important lessons. First, it demonstrates the power of loyalty and faithfulness. Ruth's commitment to Naomi, even in the face of challenging circumstances, displayed unwavering loyalty and devotion. It teaches us about the significance of standing by others in their times of need and the blessings that can come from faithful relationships. Secondly, the story highlights the provision and redemption of God. Despite Ruth and Naomi's difficult circumstances, God orchestrated events to bring about their redemption and blessings. Boaz, as a kinsman redeemer, played a pivotal role in their story. It reminds us of God's faithfulness in providing for our needs and working behind the scenes to bring about His purposes. Furthermore, this story emphasizes the inclusiveness of God's plan of salvation. Ruth, a foreigner and a Moabite, was embraced into the family line of Israel and became an ancestor of King David and Jesus Christ. It serves as a reminder that God's love and redemption extend to all people, regardless of their background or nationality. In summary, the story of Ruth teaches us about loyalty, faithfulness, and the redemption of God. It encourages us to exhibit loyalty and faithfulness in our relationships, to trust in God's provision and redemption, and to embrace the inclusiveness of His plan of salvation.